of Hog Cycle, which is, again, I think Benny here is anticipating some great YouTube content by pleasing some of the classic fans. And let's see what he goes with here. Does he go with a classic deck here in Game 3?
I mean, he just got, I think, a pretty good video title right there, right? I beat OJ playing 2.8 Hog. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, good night there on defense. Not an Evo night, though. So we've got Evo Drill, and we've yet to see what OJ's second Evo is. Here we go, though. We've got Royal Recruits, the bane of my existence. Little history. Royal Recruits was the first card that came out after I joined the Clash Royale team. And it originally was 6 guards. It was not like a new troop, it was just 6 guards in a row. But we wanted to make it a little tougher, and so we ended up making it the Royal Recruits that you know today. And this was my fault. It was originally 7 Elixir, and right before release, I was like, I'm not sure this card's good enough. Maybe we put it down to 6 Elixir. And what resulted was the most broken card in Clash Royale's history. Release Royal Recruits were absolutely bananas. They were so strong we didn't know what to do. We put them to 8 Elixir and made them too bad.
Yeah.
Before eventually reverting them back to 7, where they've remained ever since. Royal Recruits, an amazing card, but let me tell you, they're worth 7 Elixir. To 6 Elixir, too good.
Yeah, I remember the emergency nerf that came in pre-CRL because everyone was like, please don't do this, please don't.
Yep.
And then thank you very much for solving that problem. And they continue to be a fascinating card. I have been quite critical of Royal Recruits over the years, but they have been a part of one of my favorite decks overall in the 6 Loon.
Oh.
The Royal Recruits Balloon deck, a very popular deck for a long time. And I've not told the story in a long time, but one of my favorite ever interactions in the Clash Royale scene was years ago during, I think it was the No Tilt World Championship. They were trying to figure out what people were banning. And Jack, the Japanese pro, was in a match, and he was saying that he wanted to ban the 6-man. And nobody knew what he was talking about. And it was, I believe it was Razzer who let us know that that he was trying to say Royal Recruits. And after that, we referred to the Royal Recruits as 6-man, and hence the 6 Loon deck or things like that. And that's one of my all-time favorite Clash Royale stories.
Yeah, and that is the best way to describe them. Just 6 dudes, just beef on either side of the board. I always like them from a design standpoint because they enable dual lane strategies in a way that very few cards can. Royal Recruits backed up by 3 Musketeers. It's expensive, but it allows you to push both lanes so effectively.